Today is Friday, November 7th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Chloe Breeze, and here are today's top stories. And in a new development for the Micron project, Clay is one step closer to breaking ground on the semiconductor facility after the final environmental impact statement was approved. Onondaga County legislator passed the report this morning after a public hearing last night raised concerns about a potential tax break for Micron. Construction is set to begin at the end of this month. A Westcott library is set to get a $2.2 million upgrade beginning next year. Onondaga County Public Library Pettit Branch will get a major expansion that will include a community room, a kitchenette, and extra seating. The new space will also handle upwards of 70 people. Construction is set to begin next spring. The city of Syracuse closed one of its largest parking garages after engineers discovered structural safety concerns. Officials say the demolition of the Fayette Street parking garage might be necessary after inspections showed signs of deterioration. The city is offering parking for monthly users at the Washington Street garage to offset the disruption of the Fayette Street garage. Funkin' Waffles will be featured on tonight's new episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. The restaurant's owner, Adam Gold, met up with Guy Fieri in Boston to film and reminisce on the restaurant's first appearance on the show 14 years ago. This will be Gold's 19th time on the Food Network. Funkin' Waffles hopes that this will bring a new wave of people to the Syracuse area. Now, we were having a sunny start to the day this morning, but it's looking like we're going to see some snow in our future. Our weather anchor Jude Bazerman is in studio. Jude, what can we expect to see this weekend?
Chloe, great to be here. You got me a little bit hungry with that Funkin' Waffle story, but some good news about the snow is that we're not getting that until later into next week's forecast. However, right now today, it's not the best weather. We saw some sun earlier in the day, and those warm temperatures, they're sticking around. However, we have some strong winds. That 55, it's really going to feel like it's in the mid to low 40s, and those strong winds going to continue throughout the afternoon. And that on and off rain, we had some rain maybe 2 or 3 o'clock earlier today, and that rain's going to continue throughout the afternoon and into the evening. Let's take a quick look at the region. Syracuse, again, those mid-50s temperatures. All across central and western New York, you have those mid-50s temperatures. And everywhere in the state, you have overcast clouds, on and off rain, and those strong winds. So no matter where you're going for your Friday evening or weekend plans, make sure to bring a jacket, an umbrella, and be safe. Chloe, back to you.
Thanks, Jude. And an update on Cornell University's funding after their disagreements with the Trump administration. We'll have all you need to know after the break. Stick with us.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Boom. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Boom. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Boom.
Welcome back to the Now. Cornell University reached a deal with the Trump administration that would restore more than $250 million in federal funding. The school is expected to pay $30 million over 3 years to the federal government. In return, the federal government is expected to immediately restore all terminated federal funding. This is the latest update in the Trump administration's battle over campus oversight of federal funding and academic freedom. The White House previously reached other financial settlements with Columbia University and Brown University. And hundreds of flights have been canceled this morning as the FAA scales back air travel across the nation. Headed into the 38th day of the government shutdown, 40 airports across the country are expected to feel the effects. The reductions start at 4% and increase to 10% if the government doesn't reopen on November 14th. Travelers should expect delays and cancellations in the coming days. Some airports on the list include JFK, LaGuardia, and many California airports. Syracuse Hancock Airport will not be one of those affected. And coming up on News Live at 6, Citrus TV's Maddie Ritter will tell us about how 2 organizations on campus are helping food insecurity in our community following SNAP benefit cuts. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Chloe Breeze. The news continues in an hour with Anjana Dasam and Matt Lesnick. Have a great night, Syracuse.